Hey, what's up YouTube? Hisoka here with another unboxing video for you. Today, I'm kind of excited. I've been waiting to do this for a little bit. I picked up, I had to order online because I've never seemed to make it to stores. Maybe I was just unlucky. But I am going to be transforming, etc. The Transformers Legacy United G1 Optimus Prime. I grew up with Transformers. I've always loved Transformers, and Optimus was always my favorite character. In a weird way, I kind of idolized him like a... I don't want to go as far as to be like, like he was like a father figure, because, he's a talking robot truck. But it was just something about the way Peter Cullen performed the character that I always loved and admired. Basic instructions that are usually useless. The cool little Autobot paper that I wish they didn't waste on wrapping the weapons and stuff in it, because, I don't know, I would like to do something with it. I just don't know what I would do with it, but it just feels like it's a waste to put the weapons in it and whatnot. And I think, yep, I was right. All right, cool. Oh, it's 4 accessories. I thought it was only 3. So, for whatever reason, they give you 2 ion blasters. One of them's kind of different looking. It's a little different than his original gun, at least up here at the front. And then this one is definitely more like, the real thing, a real ion blaster that, he used. It comes with his, Energon axe that he used in one episode but became famous for some reason. And then a translucent, glowy blue matrix. So, kind of neat. As always, they come, packaged with, I don't know what you call these things. The things that hold them in place. Like, they're not zip ties. They're something. What can I know? I'm not smart enough for this. Now, the first thing I want to say when I open the box and I take it out the package is it's a little disappointing because, it's Optimus Prime, right? So he's always been, a pretty big Transformer. He's one of the taller Transformers. This boy is a tiny, tiny boy. Tiny little guy. I'm not a super big fan of how small he is, but it is what it is. Now, transformation is different than the G1 toy, but kind of similar-ish in at least the modes, the methods. So, you're going to open up the hands by pulling them back. And then, if I'm not mistaken, you rotate them like so. And then you bring it back up. And then you've already got one arm in there. Same thing back here. You rotate it back. And then you turn it. And it can only turn one way. You can't turn it the other way. Like, you can't rotate it this way. It'll break if you do get it to move. So, it's a one-way thing. Put it back, and then I believe you pull it back like the old G1 days. Oh, no. Sorry. I skipped a spot. I skipped the phase. You pull the backpack down. And Optimus's head goes in there. And then you push these 2 pieces back. And now, from what I've seen, you don't actually put the arms in yet. You come around to this piece and the wheels, and you make sure that they are brought down to the side fully. And I believe, yeah, this front piece here, it has a little notch, and you have to make sure that they go in between where the wheels are. So now the wheels are in place. And then you can come back to the feet, the legs, do the old classic, you know, push them back, and then there's little tabs here that you're going to use to put the feet together. And let's put the feet together. Let's see if they're going to be nice to me or a pain in my ass. And the answer is a pain in my ass. Yes. Okay, there we go. So they had to snap into place, and there's little notches, and then you just close them together, and then you can just bring the legs up like in G1. And now, if I'm not mistaken, hang on, let me look before I open my yapper. So there's little notches that the arms are going to go into, I believe. Yeah, so don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but down here, this notch here, I believe has to go over there, or something similar. So when you're putting the legs up and putting the arms in, you fold them in like you would classic Optimus Prime. And then the tab, I believe, should just tab in. Because there's also a tab up here I forgot to mention. So, but they're not like, I don't know how to explain it. They're tabs, but they're not. Like, they don't like sit in. They just kind of, you hear it make like a, sort of a click, but not quite. There we go. The legs go in like that. The feet are like that. Okay. And, you know, cute little baby's first G1 Prime, maybe. I don't know. And lower the camera down just a little bit more. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Anyways, storage, not a whole lot. The Energon axe, I think, stores here, and then I think you can put the guns back there on these pegs, and the Matrix goes inside. There's a little tab, and then there's a hole, and I believe it goes in like that. Am I right? Am I right? It is right. See? Optimus's Matrix sits in, closes up. Real quick, really cute little transformation. I don't know if you want your Transformer to be cute. Transforming it back to robot mode, you flip up the feet. You pull out the arms a little bit to loosen the tabs. Pull the feet down, separate them, and again you can see the tabs. I'm doing the camera right. Then bring the arms back and flip them forward. Open his backpack. Bring out his head. Now his head gets a little stuck. It's not okay. There you go. You have to kind of grip it from here and pull it up. And let's see. Let me make sure the legs are straight. I believe the wheels come up, or no, I don't think they actually come up. I thought maybe they did, but now that I'm looking at it more, I don't think they do. You just bring that down, and you bring that down. They just kind of sit a little bit looser to the sides. They're not super tight. And then you pull the arms down, turn it around, arm down, turn it around, then up, and back into robot mode. And there's, you know, little slots, and there's a hair. Help, cats. and you plug it right into the fists. That's all it is. You just plug it right into the fists. Take his rifle, put it in the other fist. And you could also do, you know, the same with the other rifle. Put it in the other hand instead of the axe. But the axe doesn't really have a place to store it in robot mode. At least with the other pistol. There's a tab back here. So you're probably going to be storing him in robot mode. Or you're probably going to be storing the gun when he's in robot mode. Or you're going to have him in vehicle mode to store everything. But that's what you get for the smaller, you know, cheaper figure. But it's a cute little replica of the G1. I don't know if it's $25 worthy, but he's my favorite character, so I had no problem shelling out 25 bucks. So that's up to you guys, but he's not bad. You know, he's a quick, fun little transformation. And yeah, that's it, guys. Bye-bye.